as usual. First off, we'd like to thank Allyssa for our lunch today and the accommodations that we have. Our next board meeting will be right here because Steve said so. He said we can, or I can. So she'll make accommodations for that board meeting. Hal, would you like to lead us in our invocation? You don't have a bell.
No bell prize, huh?
Ding!
Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for this opportunity at the Delaware Plaza and Allyssa for the work she put together and putting us together and the lunch. And we just want to thank you for the blessings that we've received with both the totem pole and our concession stand most recently. Bless the food to our bodies. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Kurt?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
David?
My country is of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of thy pilgrims' pride, from every mountainside, let freedom reign.
You may be seated, Bob.
Guest introductions.
Yeah, good. Hide me.
Hal?
Yeah, President Rick, fellow Lions and guests, I'm very happy to have the guests with me. I've got Janice Patton Jones and her husband Greg. Does anybody recognize the Patton part? Yeah. Jack Patton, one of our super Lions. Fix everything.
Gary, who's next to you? This side.
He's a member and he lives here.
Okay. Cool. Anybody else? Yes, sir.
President Rick, fellow Lions guest for the second time I'd like to introduce my friend Robert Werner. Third time. Hello,
Jasper, do you want to stand on your chair?
No, apparently not.
Probably not.
I'd like to introduce our grandson Jasper.
All right, Jasper.
Anybody else? Happy Bucks.
Okay, where do you want me to start? You don't want,
Anywhere you want to
you
start.
don't want sunshine first? Oh, sunshine.
Let's do Sunshine Committee.
Okay. The only thing that I have, and I don't have a card yet, is Eileen Reineke is on hospice, and there's no update as far as Terry knows. She did not have very long once they moved her over. Go ahead, Terry.
I just stopped by there again today. I'm right here. I gave you directions. It's hard to get directions out of hospice. One place. Anyway, Eileen's still about the same. She was just hanging on at the minute. That's what it's going to do. Plus the place out in the order out the zones. So it's just a matter of time.
By the way, President Rick, fellow Lions guest.
I'm glad you caught that in there.
I knew I'd forgotten something.
Okay, my turn? All right.
Your turn.
Let's start over here with me.
Your turn,
Hal
Mary.
Palmer, and if I don't know your name, I'm just going to say fellow Lions.
That's right. As President Rick Lines again, it's my happy $5. Number one, are you ready for this? No. The floor I was working on is done. Yeah. And so are my knees, they're done.
How many lions helped you?
How many lions? Let me see, how high can I count? Okay, I'll get back to you on that.
Thanks.
The second one is, I hope the sun comes out so I can go out on my boat. Third is Janice. I've been talking to Janice for what, 10 years about coming? And so I'm excited to have her and her husband Greg here. If you recall from Manthey Equipment, they were the nice people that helped you know, found things. Greg is the one that would go, yeah, I think I have one of those in the back. And he'd be gone for 20 minutes and come out with it. And then her brother was the one who fixed my lawnmower more times than I can remember. So I'm just really happy about Allyssa and this whole event.
Past President Pat Palmer.
President Rick, fellow Lions and guests, weekly update. Had a very successful trip over to Yakima for the American Sprint Boat Racing. My team came in third in their class. That's excellent. They scored very well. 3 out of the 4 races. One did not finish. There's a young man. His name is River Rogers. He runs a boat that has a 1,700 horsepower motor in it. It burns methane. In our class, we won at 53 seconds. In his class, the unlimited class, he won at 44.85 seconds.
Is this in your sailboat?
Exciting, incredible weekends, great camping with great friends. The second one is that, of course, this coming Saturday is Justin Roger Memorial Golf Tournament coming up. That's a staple of copies today. And then the following weekend, we have Port Andrews for more boat racing. For my final happy dollar, I want you all to give it up for my brother, Hal Palmer, because he went to a garage sale on Friday. Yeah. And he found the exact same barber chair that I've been carting around for 10 or 15 years. Mine's broken in about 35 pieces. I've never been able to fix it. But he found a wonderful together one. So this afternoon, we're going to need about all of the men in this room. Yeah, that's right. When they're together, they're about 500 pounds. But we think we figured out a way to get in my little shop, and hopefully this evening I'll be having a little beverage sitting in my barber chair.
Who's going to bring scissors to cut his hair?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Dave's good at it.
Do we need Band-Aids, Dave?
Yes. President Rick, fellow Lions and guests, happy $5. First, we took an impromptu trip to Ellensburg the end of last weekend. My sister Terry, some of you have met, I know Hal has, Greg has, is going to have a heart procedure this week, and we were trying to coordinate a time, so we just kind of impromptu drove over to Ellensburg. And then on Thursday, the air quality in Ellensburg was worse than Leavenworth, so we went to Leavenworth. One downside, halfway over on our trip there, the AC went out. So we have the car in the shop today trying to get that all figured out. Second, only very thankful to Cindy and Group Sessions for create a wonderful time. And kind of nostalgia dollar walking in here. My father, the late Lion Kelch, died 25 years ago yesterday, and he had an office here for many years, so he was working for his brother in it. I will be gone for a few weeks. I'm sure you're all happy about that one. We have a Kelch family reunion on the farm my father and my uncle grew up on. It's the 150th anniversary of the farm, so they're going to do a family reunion back there on Labor Day weekend. We're going to take our time, drive there and drive back. So I'm not sure when I'll see you again. Quote of the week from Norm Papernick. Those who can laugh without cause have either found the true meaning of happiness or have gone stark raving mad.
Maryland's doing the program. Yeah, I just told him.
just because obviously it's a birthday month in my family. I have a grandson, my oldest grandson, turns 28 on the 13th. My oldest granddaughter turning 17 tomorrow, or the 20th. The youngest one is going to turn 8. Let's go to the other guys.
Oops.
Well, we don't have to sing something. My birthday was the 15th.
Oh, we better sing that.
Is that 90, Terry?
No, no. We're gonna do cardiac arrest from some of the residents. They're in the right place.
Oh, hello. Lance. Fellow Lion Lance.
Lance. Is he a lion yet?
President Rick?
Yes.
President Rick and fellow Lions. My happy buck is because my wife finally got my email working.
Yay.
It only took 5 years.
Yeah, your wife checks on it. South District Governor Steve Patterson.
President Rick, fellow Lions and guests, a big $5 for the shrimp feed. Cindy and Jim, it was wonderful. We had a great time. And a big shout out for Allyssa.
Alyssa. There she is again.
She reappears.
Would you please change your name so if you
I thought about it.
And we will be, Marilyn will be, and the club will be inducting her today as a new member.
Yay.
Stick around, go around and get the right. We're gonna stick around here. Yeah.
Okay. Roll part.
President Rick, fellow Lions, very happy dollar. Cindy and Jim Sessions did a tremendous job on that picnic up at their house. Where's Cindy?
Back there in the corner.
Oh, hi, Cindy. It was very, very, very nice.
Happy dollar. Thank you so much, Cindy, for having our Lions and your friends and family together. The photo was on Facebook of Austin by several people. And the other happy dollar is the same day we had family and for more food that night. They brought in pizza and made salad and peach crisp. So somewhere along the line, we made room for all that food.
I found 2 more pounds.
Family, our sons and wife and their 4 children came to be with us for the night just to have that gathering and so stuff. Your lucky $2 bill.
President Rick, fellow Lions and guests, I'm very happy that a line that I sponsored a number of years ago that rarely attends is here today. Commissioner Dreyer. A resident here, and I'm also grateful that Delaware Plaza has hosted us today.
By the way, those photos were done by Ask whatever he is from Lakeville.
You're around the camera. Oh, not on Facebook. I guess he doesn't have Facebook, sorry.
He's good with a camera.
President Rick, fellow Lions and guests, my first happy dollar is in memory of Joyce and Jack Pack, most wonderful people in the world. Our club was enriched by both of them for years and years, and Jack always amazed me. He could put his hand at anything and fix it right. That marveled me. That marveled. So, it's really good to see you both here. My second happy dollar is I'm trying to get my wife to go to AMA tomorrow. She will be 27
9 years old then, right?
There's a lot of them.
And I have a special shout out, thank yous to Keith Hubbard. Lynn, you saved me. Saved me. And of course, my husband, Jim. It was a great time, we had fun. I don't think we closed up shop until 10 o'clock at night, so it was a very long day, but very enjoyable. But I beat you over here.
She did. She took the shortcut. No, you're last. This is our order. I know the order.
Okay, hi there, VP.
President Rick, fellow Lions and guests, a couple of happy dollars. Thank you, Alyssa, for a place to be today, and Cindy and Jim for sure. The shrimp boil was delicious. And also an update on the totem pole. So I need to go by Sherwin-Williams and check on the materials, see if they're there. So the next step is epoxy, then it's going to be primer, and then it's going to be paint. So we do have work parties coming, and we'll try to get them on the weekend as much as possible so that people can do it. Thank you.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Why we have people that work?
I won't show you how to do a crawdad anymore. Keen Lion Rick, fellow Lions and guests, I got two happy dollars. First one is I sold the drum kit. And then that same day I went down to Portland and picked up another drum kit.
King Lion Rick,
Oh, I'm sorry.
For me,
for you.
yes. $2.
For what?
I'm glad my grandson is here today, Jasper. And Cindy, thank you again for doing the shrimp feed. That was awesome. And then Mark Kelch brought ice cream
Yes, I did.
for everybody.
I took some of it home. Most of it got dispersed.
Okay, thank you.
I missed that. I was overloaded on
Marilyn,
fires.
you're up. Marilyn, you're up.
And there's cookies over here.
I guess I'll
Go ahead.
Bring everything I think forward to this table. Life a whole lot easier. In the meantime,
While I speak, we have all of our leaders and several people in our club that are committee chairs that the new Lions don't know about. So maybe while I'm finishing setting up, our vice presidents that are back here could recognize themselves and say, I am.
I am John.
Second vice president.
Number
Hi,
two.
John.
I am Kurt Anagnostou, third vice president.
And Ann?
First vice president, administrator.
Okay. And obviously you've met President Rick.
What does he do?
What does he do? Our secretary, Steve Patterson. Say I'm here. This is Steve. Our, what? It's good. What? Oh,
He's trying to chew his cookie.
I know
Marilyn.
it.
Give him a
Our
break.
club treasurer, Karen Johnson.
Yay.
Okay, I think I got it all. So Spencer, I'm going to give you a job. There's Robert. Stephen.
I'm a sponsor. Sharon.
Trying to get you guys in order. Okay, got another job for you when you're ready.
Not the long one.
I know her name.
I guess I'll have to be by the microphone. So Phil and Lyons, this is an exciting moment to be able to be, I'm honored to be able to induct 5 new Lions for our club. And so today, I want you to all know that you have joined the largest club in the world. You know, it is the Service Humanitarian Lions Club International. So we are just one small part of that organization. And it's quite an honor to be invited to be a Lion, and we're just excited to do that with you today. As I mentioned, that you have joined the largest club. 1.4 million men and women in over 50,000 clubs in 200 plus countries around the globe are Lions. And that is just so exciting that we can be a part of that. Our history dates back to 1917 when a businessman in Chicago, Melvin Jones, decided that they needed to be out into the communities and perform service for the betterment of that community and the world at large. Lions are especially dedicated to serving the blind, which is in 1925, Helen Keller, which we all probably know about Helen Keller, but she was the keynote speaker in 1925 in Ohio, and she challenged all of the Lions to become Knights of the Blind, and thus we have kept that all these years. We also have developed 50 years ago Lions Club International Foundation. And with that foundation, not only vision has been a focal point, but several global causes. And those causes, there's 8 of them now that the foundation supports. And the money that we donate to the foundation goes toward all of these needs, depending on, sometimes we can designate it, and sometimes it's for wherever it's needed. Those 8 causes are the vision, as I mentioned, diabetes, hunger, environment, childhood cancer, disaster relief, humanitarian efforts, and youth. All clubs have opportunity to focus on all of these causes, and if you look at some of the things that we do, we almost cover every single one of these in some way, which is a wonderful thing that we can do. We have a motto, we call it, "We Serve." And I must say, Longview Pioneer Lions is big on service. Over the last couple of years, maybe 3, during COVID, we had to figure out what we could do to help our community. And during that time, luckily, we created kettle corn cooking, which saved our bacon. It gave us money, right? We earned money to stay alive during COVID. But it also gave us opportunity to say, we need to do more service. And I must say, I have been touched by all of the service projects that we have created and over the last couple of years. And I must say thank you to you for being creative thinking. You have brought several services to our club that we can do. And so, you know, it's a rewarding thing to be a part of this team. Now I want you to look at the logo, and there's several people that have uniforms. Steve said he would stand up and lift up that logo. If you look at the, that's great, babe, thank you. Can you see? Or you can see. Hey, Vanna. Yeah, and then there's a logo over there. If you will look at the logo to the left, that represents, that lion head represents the services and the projects that we have done in the past, our history. And if you'll look to the right, that lion head is focusing on the future. And you, 5 new Lions, are part of that future. Would you like to come a little closer and look?
I'm okay.
You're good. There's a guy back here too. Okay, I want to cover one more thing, and then I'm going to ask Spencer to ask you to do some pledge. While I was looking around at information that I could share with you today, I discovered this one site, and there's so much on Lions International, but this one was a chart that refers to core values. And in the past, we've had the Code of Ethics, and it really covers a lot of what the Code of Ethics for Lions represents. The core values are service, obviously highlighted first, dedication to excellence, appreciation for diversity, that meaning all of our world and all of our nationalities and all of our countries. And so each country that these Lions serve can be different than where we are in our community. So each club and each country serves the community as to what they see needs. Collaboration. We have collaborated with several organizations in this last few years to help serve our community. Integrity. Integrity meaning fellow Lions, adding respect, and I mean it goes on and on. It's important to have that integrity. Innovation. Innovation is really important, isn't it? To be creative, thinking about what we can do better, what we can be for our community. So these core values, Steve and I put together the packets this morning, and we've added a copy of that so that you'll see it to refer to. So Spencer, at this point, I would ask that you would follow through with the pledge, and I have changed it to core values there.
All of them at once.
You want to? Or you want me to introduce who you got? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we have our sponsors here today. You know Pat Palmer, right? No. And I'm very proud to introduce Robert Werner. Hello. Kurt and Ignacio, our vice president. Introduce Stephen Burright. And Sharon Nolan is Pamela's sponsor, so I will be her sponsor today, just temporarily. This is Pamela Schimmel. She surfaced during the 4th of July and volunteered with a lot of concessions, and she was a fast learner. We loved having her. Penny Piper and Allyssa. If you want to practice that last name, it's Gogenola.
Yes, it is.
And John Searing, sponsoring Lance. Come in here and say hi. Just peek in a little bit. So, and one thing I forgot to mention, I lit a candle. That candle represents Helen Keller and the fact that she challenged us to be Knights of the Blind. Sometimes we've done it over the top and asked everybody to hold the candle, and it gets a little crazy. So we just have this little candle here
Part of her speech was to light the way.
Yes, you're right, Penny, to light the way. Okay, Spencer.
Perfect.
You ready?
Ready. So, we'll do this for all of you at the same time to the pledges. Since you have all expressed a desire to affiliate with this club and with Lions Club International, I now ask that you respond to my words with a simple I do or I will. Do you hereby accept membership in the Longview Pioneer Lions Club and Lions Club International, knowing that you are encouraged to participate in functions of the club?
I do.
To the best of your ability, will you abide by the Lions' core values, attend meetings, and contribute your share to the service activities of your club?
I do.
Will you familiarize yourself with the zone, district, and Lions Club's international structure and its purpose? With your pledge and by the power vested in me by Marilyn and
Lions Club International.
You are now officially members of the Longview Pioneer Lions Club. Sponsors, will you please present the membership pins?
Your pin goes on the left side of the lapel.
That's okay. Band-Aids, medic.
Don't be like
The reason for the left side of the lapel, from what I learned, was that it sits above your heart. And that's what we have, is a heart for our lions and our service.
Do we have the inductees get the sponsors? Or
We have the sponsors' pins.
sponsors, you have your pins?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Yeah, the one that sponsored pins has sponsor on it.
No, that's the right one.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I have to read that small print. I have to read the small print.
Well, that's
You had a magnifying glass.
That's why we rely on others. Okay. Who?
Me.
sponsors.
Fellow Lions, will you pledge to support these new Lions?
We will.
Will you introduce yourself and make these new members feel welcome?
We will.
Will you mentor and provide the new members with a Lions orientation event offering knowledge and understanding about LCI and what the motto "We Serve" represents?
We will.
Perfect.
So did they get their sponsored pins? You can wear them if you want? Okay, cool.
Perfect. Would you each like to introduce yourselves and just share your words?
Sure. I'm Robert Werner. I'm a Cowlitz County native. Been here all my life, except for my short term in the military for about 5 years. I was overseas in Germany. But I've been an active member of the community, and I've owned businesses, worked for others, done real estate and Coldwell Banker, and many, many years ago. And recently I was at Reality Homes for 10 years and did a lot of really good work with that company. And newly retired, so I've got a lot of time in my hands to get back to the community.
Oh, we'll fill it. Thank you. Stephen.
I'm Stephen Burright. I'm getting back into doing charities. I used to do charities all my life. I'm a realtor of Century 21.
My name is Pamela Schimmel. I was born and raised in Longview, Washington. I left in '72 to Shoals, Oregon, where my husband started Power Reds. I am a widow of 5 years. I belong to the Kelso Auxiliary. That's my home base. I am also dualed into Castle Rock, Chehalis, Longview, and I think I'm going to join also Washougal. So I have a lot of time on my hands. And not anymore. I try. I really do try. But the most hard thing for me is to be on time. So please keep me in line. You will.
We'll tell you to come 15 minutes early, and that will help.
That's what you did for me today. Odessa?
Odessa, yes. Hi guys, my name is Allyssa. My last name is Gogenola. As long as you get close to it, I will answer. I grew up in Woodland, actually. For probably 24 years of my life we lived there. I'm only 26, so that gives you a good idea. My fiance and I have moved up to Kelso about 2 years ago, and I've been working here at the Delaware Plaza. I love being able to help people. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, I want to do something to help people. Couldn't go into nursing, I'm afraid of needles.
Get used to it.
Right. But I am very happy that within this position that I'm in, I was able to be a part of this group, get connected with our member Sula. But I'm just very happy to be here.
Lance, what do you have to say for yourself?
Not much. My name's Lance Curtis. I've lived in Longview for a little over a year and a half. Don't ask me where all I've lived, 'cause I've lived there. And I just joined to help the Lions in the community.
Thank you.
He's a worker, dude.
We'll now present the membership packets.
So we have membership packets, and inside that packet, are the sponsors' cards in here too?
Yes.
Okay. So you might want to open it up, share a certificate for, share the certificate with your sponsor, Stephen and Robert. And your name badge will come because these are our most recent lion. Like we approved them last week. So you need a name badge for Robert. Everybody else has name badges. Spelled correctly.
Marilyn, you have the sponsored pin for Sharon, and I said okay. I don't know if you want to give her that or you want her to just give it.
So I think with that, Spencer said that you are now Longview Pioneer Lions, vested in me, and Lions Club International. Please welcome these new Lions. Lance would like to say something, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody that wants to do dill pickles, I have too many dill cucumbers, and I got way too much dill, fresh. If anybody wants any of that,
I will take some.
there you go.
He lives by me, so.
Thank you, everyone.
I got a lot of fresh dill, still growing.
Look forward to hanging out with you, Sam.
We have
Marilyn.
we have someone that wants to say something.
I'd like to say a few words about Allyssa. She first came to our magic team. I couldn't pronounce her name. Just a spread.
Yes, Mr. Richard calls me Fred because he couldn't pronounce my name when we first met, and it stuck. So.
You did a nice job.
Yes, you did. And welcome, Pam.
Thank you. I look forward to being here.
Keep you busy.
Okay.
We have a special award today, and it's a Melvin Jones recognition. Katie Bussing, would you please come to the...
We'll just do it back here because have equipment set up already. Know that you are loved. Not only by our club, but by your grandmother, who sent in $1,000 to Lions Club International and designated Katie as a recipient. And I think you'll all agree that she well deserves it.
Let's get your picture with it.
That's cool.
And there is a pin. So Marnie Bartero is part of the Botero family. Carrie Ann. It's wonderful that we have families that belong to Lions Club. Tony is a member, and Carrie Ann, and Katie.
And me.
So we'll make this short. That's all there is to it.
Thank you.
Also, I'd like to, Wayne, come here. We got a special award in the mail
Yes.
from the current president awarding us a pin or a badge for our flag.
Great.
And a lot of that has to do with Mr. Smith.
Well, thank you.
You. Thank you.
I'll let you wrap it up.
It's for, no, I didn't bring the letter.
Forgot the letters.
Anyway, it's for member satisfaction for the amount of money that we've deposited this last year. And a lot of it has to do with Mr. Smith. Thank you. With that, Bob, would you like to say something?
Yes. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. President Rick, we've got good sign-ups for both the concert and the chuck wagon at Squirrel Fest. It's a little thin for caramel corn over at the car show. We need 10. So if you want to sign up, it would be much appreciated.
You're going to get the room, right?
Other than that, things are looking real good.
Yeah.
This weekend, one more concert, and that's pretty much it for the year. I want to thank you all for presenting something.
Spencer.
I want to thank Lynn for doing the Lord. Lynn's doing a great job of getting the Lord out, and everybody's reading it as well. Let's give a hand for Lynn.
Greg Firth.
President Rick, fellow Lions and guests, new members. On September 10th, we have Day of Caring with the United Way. And I found out that we will be at the Kelso Library again this year. It's tedious work, but it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun doing it. And last year they brought in Domino's pizzas, which worked the best. This year they're having Jimmy John sandwiches. They just signed up for that. Anyway, I've got waiver forms here, need to be filled out and signed. And anybody else that would like to sign up, I have 21 members on my list. So anybody else that wants to sign up, please get a hold of me after the meeting. And Spencer, you signed up and I need a waiver filled out by you. Oh, it's 9 o'clock on September 10th at the Kelso Library. 9:30, somewhere in that area. Yeah? Yeah. Last year, a bunch of us were stickering books that were going to be put up for sale. Then another group of us were in the back room, and they were assembling these kits for kids when they come in for library projects. It's a little bit tedious, but us old people, we don't like to work very hard with our backs. Thank you.
We have a special board meeting after the meeting today, over in this section over here. No, right out here, in the next room.
Right in here, over there.
Okay.
Behind Steve.
Steve, stand up.
I am.
Okay. We're out of here.
You did a good job, Rick. Good job.
The new way